Namaskar. A warm welcome to all of you on our YouTube channel CA Sansar. Myself CA Vivek Khurana, and I hope you all are very fine. Today we will discuss on UDIN for bank audits. So before going to start, my request to all of you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So now it's the time for bank audits. So just want to remind you, please don't forget to generate the UDIN at the time of bank audits, because ICAI had made it mandatory, means for all kind of certifications, GST and tax audit reports, and other audits, assurance and attestation functions by a chartered accountant, full-time chartered accountant in practice. He has to generate UDIN, and it's mandatory into different phase. It's already started for all certificates. It's mandatory with effect from 1st Feb 2019. And for all GST and tax audit reports, it's mandatory with effect from 1st April 2019. And for all other audit, assurance and attestation functions, it's mandatory with effect from 1st July 2019. Means generation of UDN is already started. Last year we did bank audits, we generate the UDN. Many of our members already done, but for those who are doing bank audit first time, so remember to generate UDN while conducting the bank audits. And for that, ICAI had issued some FAQs. Let's see how many UDN we have to generate for each branch, for different branches, for different certificates, for LAFAR or for other reports, how many UDN we have to generate. So let's see the FAQs of Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. These are the FAQs. Let's see one by one. First FAQ is whether UDIN is mandatory for statutory bank audits. Means UDIN is mandatory? No, UDIN is not mandatory for statutory bank audit. But however, it's mandatory for all other certificates we have to sign while conducting the बैंक ऑडिट्स. मीन्स जब हम बैंक ऑडिट्स करते हैं तो हमें वी हैव टू इशू certain other certificates, and for those certificates it's mandatory to generate UDIN. That's mandatory with effect from 1st Feb 2019. So for all other certificates we have to generate UDIN. Now the second question is, while conducting bank audit, whether separate UDIN has to be taken for all certificate, as there are number of certificates to be signed. Means while conducting the bank audits हमें a bulk number of certificates sign करने होते हैं. तो whether we have to generate UDN for each certificate or whether one UDN is sufficient. So what's the answer of ICAI in FAQ? ICAI has said UDIN has to be generated per assignment per signatory. Means for one branch, for all certificates, if it's signed by chartered accountant, one partner, then one UDIN is sufficient. But साथ में ये भी क्या है, because we have to sign bulk number of certificates, please provide a covering letter to the bank mentioning the number of certificates कि आपने कौन कौन से certificates issue किए हैं, and also mention the UDIN कि we have issued these certificates against this UDIN. This is covering letter so that nobody can misuse the UDIN. Now the next question is, in case if some certificates are signed by one partner while others are signed by another partner, whether different UDIN is required for each partner. Means for a bank branch, in a bank branch, few certificates are signed by one partner and few is signed by another partner. Then what to do? See, it's already mentioned UDI has to be taken per assignment per signatory. Means if it's signed by one partner, कुछ सर्टिफिकेट्स एक पार्टनर ने साइन किए हैं तो उसका डिफरेंट यूडीआई जनरेट करना पड़ेगा. एंड इफ अनदर सर्टिफिकेट्स आर साइंड बाय अनदर पार्टनर, उसका आपको अलग से यूडीआई जनरेट करना पड़ेगा. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट कि आपको ऑल सर्टिफिकेट्स के लिए एक यूडीआई जनरेट करना पड़ेगा. You have to generate one UDN only when all certificates are signed by one partners. So this is clear. Now the another question is whether UDIN is mandatory for tax audit. Tax audit के लिए mandatory है. Yes, I have shown you the slide. In the second phase, which are started from 1st April, tax audit and GST audit, UDIN is mandatory. And for bank audit also, you have to generate the UDN for tax audit purpose. And this is for each branch. It's not like that कि आपको 3 branches allot हुए, आप 3 branches के लिए एक ही tax audit के लिए 1 UDN. No, this is different for different branch. So mainly you have to generate 2 UDN. 1 UDN is 2 UDN per branch. One for certificates if signed by one partner, and another one is for tax audit. Let's see another question. Whether same UDIN which was generated for certificate in bank branch audit can be used for tax audit of the same bank branch? No. Tax audit, because tax audit is a separate assignment and certificate is a different assignment. Hence, separate UDIN has to be generated for are required to be generated for tax audit. So I told you 2 UDIN is required, one for certification, another one for tax audit, and this is for per branch. Now another FAQs is there, whether UDIN is applicable to both statutory central auditors and statutory branch auditors. Yes, this is required to both. CSA को भी required है and SBA, statutory branch auditors or central statutory auditor, for certificates and tax audit report. This is required for both. Then whether UDIN is to be generated for LAFAR and for other bank audit reports. Means हम लोग लफार भी इश्यू करते हैं. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ बैंक ब्रांच ऑडिट. लफार के लिए और बैंक ऑडिट्स के लिए आईसीआई साइलेंट. अभी तक आईसीआई इज उन्होंने कुछ नहीं कहा है कि वेदर लफार के लिए या बैंक ऑडिट के लिए जनरेट करना है. देन नो नीड, अभी तक टिल नाउ no need of generating UDIN for LAFAR and other bank audits. Which is what is the process to generate UDIN for certificates under bank audits? तो process will let you know. मैं आपको स्लाइड से बताता हूँ आपको कैसे करना है. Then you can generate. Many of members have already done, but you can also do it. Then how to generate UDIN for more than one certificate if there are 3 mandatory fields are there, वो अभी मैं आपको बताता हूँ. Let me show you through the slides कि how to generate it. Go to the udin.ici.org website. You go there. आपको वहां पे अपना आईडी क्रिएट करना है. फर्स्ट टाइम के लिए दिस इज ओटीपी बेस्ड. आपको अपना मेंबरशिप नंबर, डेट ऑफ बर्थ प्लस ईयर ऑफ एस्टेब्लिशमेंट, एंड देन they will send you one OTP. आपको OTP जनरेट करना है, क्रिएट हो जाएगा अकाउंट. देन आपको पासवर्ड चेंज करना है. देन here is generate, this is for change of password. Then generation of UDIN. आपको UDIN जनरेट करना है. There are 3 options are there: certificates, GST and tax audit, audit and assurance functions. तो आपको जिस भी पर्पस के लिए करना है, if you are going for certificates, then certificates there are on the third number, certificate issued by statutory audit of banks. आपको वो select करना है. Then there are estimate figures. आपको figures देनी है. क्या figures देनी है will let you know. Then उसका name and then OTP और submit. आपको you can view it, submit OTP, उसके थ्रू आपका UDIN जनरेट हो जाएगा. This is the method how you can generate the UDIN. Now see what's in this question. What is the process for generating the UDIN? The documentation type. I told you certificate आपने select करना है. Then type of certificate में certificate issued by statutory audit of banks, and then 3 mandatory field. 3 मैंडेटरी फील्ड आपको सिलेक्ट करने हैं और उसका नाम लिखना है. एंड नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन कि विच फिगर, वहां पे आपको फिगर्स मेंशन करनी पड़ती है 3 इंपॉर्टेंट फिगर्स में, लाइक फॉर इफ वी आर डूइंग अदर्स देन बैलेंस शीट फिगर्स या सम अदर फिगर्स, बट हियर फॉर बैंक ऑडिट वी कैन यूज द कॉमन फिगर्स. ICAI मेंशन कि आप यूज कर सकते हो कॉमन फिगर्स में, लाइक एडवांसेस और द डिपॉजिट्स, these are common for all certificates. Then you can use these figures in all these 3 columns. Then last FAQs is whether UDIN is mandatory for tax audit that are online using digital signature. Means nowadays almost all banks are using the digital signature. Chartered accountant की digital signature, उसमें report में upload, report through digital signature we are uploading the reports. So whether then also required the UDIN, ICAI said yes, we have to generate the UDIN if you are signing through the digital signature, and you can kept it with yourself. UDIN has to be generated and retained with for providing the same on being asked by the third party authority. So this is regarding the FAQs regarding the UDIN. Now see, I told you you can also revoke. अगर आपने revoke करना है, you can also revoke it. And what is the consequences अगर आप UDIN generate नहीं करते? Then because UDIN generation is being mandatory requirement as per the council decision of ICAI, and non-generation of UDIN may attract disciplinary proceeding as per the second schedule part 2 of the Chartered Accountant Act. So please remember to generate the UDIN at the time of doing bank audits. 2 UDIN आपने generate करने हैं. One for all certificates is signed by one partner, and second one for tax audit per branch. So thank you very much. Good luck for bank audits. Thanks.